Okay, I got the information from you, Luca, that everything is great. Thank you so much. Then we can start. Thanks. So the topic of today's webinar is lead generation. It's a new dashboard in the system. We'll see how it works, what kind of information we can gain from this, and we'll try to create a contact form in our new wizard. If you have any questions during my webinar, please let me know using the chat window. I'm going to check this window all the time, so once I receive the message, I'll stop myself and I'll try to help you out. So, the new dashboard is situated over here, generate leads. Just a small tip for you, because as you can see, we have a new menu in the system, and if you're still not really comfortable with it, then over here you have the button which helps you to activate the description for the menu. So if you need, you can just click on it and it will be activated. So what we are doing now, we are going to generate leads panel. This dashboard has been created in order to analyze the anonymous behavior on our website, and in order to create the forms which will help us to generate more potential clients. So let me load it. What is important is that in our new menu you will have the different, like here you have the panels, but the menu for the panel is going to be situated over here on the very top of the screen. I'm sorry, I have a really poor internet connection. Just a second. I'll try to reload it. Yeah, that's exactly Murphy's Law. Yeah, look, I think you saw this comment, and that's exactly what happens. Just a sec. Okay, that's really amazing. Okay, so first let's take a look at the panel which helps us to generate new contacts and take a look at the new creator. So once we go to the generate leads panel, we'll see here the different forms we can create and the way we can display the forms. We can display our contact form as a pop-up, as a landing page, as a sidebar, or as an iframe. The way you're going to choose actually is going to depend on your website, on kind of data you're going to ask for your contacts, and then you choose one of these and you implement this on your website. Just to give you the short description, I guess, is that pop-up is really usually people use pop-ups on their main websites, for main pages, for example. It's a huge window which appears on the middle of the screen, as you can see over here, and it can be also exit pop-up. Exit pop-up means that this kind of window is going to be displayed once your contact wants to leave the page, so to close the tab or the browser. Then landing page is the whole page, dedicated page where you can gain new leads. For example, if you're going to create the registration for your event, then of course I would recommend you to do the landing page. Landing page is also great if you want to ask for some data, the contact in the email. Then you create the email saying, hey, give me your date of birth and I'm going to send you birthday emails. And you create the redirection to your landing page. So contact clicks on the button, for example, submit the birthday date. He clicks on this, is redirected to the landing for the form, and you got the data. Sidebar. is the panel which is going to be like the box, which is going to be displayed at the side of the website. Like the right, left side. Sometimes it can be also displayed over here at the very bottom of the page. Sidebars are often used if you want to ask, for example, for the data like the phone number, and you say that, hey, leave us your details and we'll write you back or we'll call you back. So this kind of sidebar is going to be available on the website all the time, and your contacts will always have the possibility to get in touch with you. iframe, it's simple, it's just the static page or the static part of your website. So you just generate the code of an iframe and you copy paste this where you need it to be. On this webinar, we're going to discuss pop-ups. Okay? And right now, once we're on this page, what we're going to do, we're going to go here, create the new pop-up. Now, previously, we had only one possibility of the creation. We had our advanced drag and drop wizard, where you could create your contact forms and display them on the pop-up. Right now, you have two wizards to choose from, Express one and Advanced. In Advanced, you have more possibilities. You will be able to define where exactly, for example, the image should be, where exactly to put your graphics and text and form. So more possibilities here. But this one is really user-friendly, is really quick, quick to build with this kind of wizard. And yeah, so let's take a look here and we'll see the differences. So once we go here, we have two different templates to choose from. New visitors contact form, as we see over here on the right side, newsletter sign up form, telephone contact form, or comprehensive contact form with lots of information to ask for. Those are just templates, of course. You can choose from this. Let's do new visitors contact form. Then you can also preview your form on different devices like tablets or mobile view. What is absolutely great is that every contact frame created over here, so every pop-up created over here, is going to be responsive for the for different devices, so you don't need to worry about that. Then, right now we're on the first stage of the form's creation, and this stage is type. Then we will go through the contact form, thank you page, confirmation page, and display status. So let's go next. And now contact form itself. We can choose the image, which is going to be placed over here by clicking select the gallery from the gallery. This gallery is also the new update in the system, and with the help of the gallery, you will be able to really, in an easy way, to gain the access to your images. So you can create folders over here, for example, the folder for the summer campaign, okay, and you upload by adding the file here the graphics to the gallery, and then you simply choose one of them. You can do the different preview option, for example, all the graphics in a row with their description, size information, links to the files. You can also sort the files from A to Z, or oldest first, newest first. And then you simply click on the graphic. Oops, I'm so sorry. Okay, we're coming back. Okay, so you click on the graphic and you see the description of it. You can download it if you need, you can move it, you can delete it, or select. And our graphic appears over here. so I'm selecting it. Okay, we have it before. Now, we need to define the headline. As a template you have first time on the website, get in touch, we always write back. You can choose your own text, you can choose the text color right here, make it bold, and then input fields. You have some fields by default, but you can change them by clicking on Edit button. Field title in the contact form and the name of the placeholder. The only fields you cannot delete, of course, is an email address. Email address, remember that it is crucial, so it's always the obligatory information. Company website, you can add some other fields. You can change the text of your button as well as the color of it. And the background color also can be changed. Okay, I got the question from you, Luca. Is it possible to set fields as mandatory? Okay, so for example, over here you can see that basically the only mandatory field is going to be website, or sorry, is going to be the email address. All other fields, I guess they're not mandatory for now. Okay, is it possible to change that? Maybe I want the name to be mandatory. Actually, to be honest, I'm going to ask our IT developers whether we can do all these like settings mandatory or not mandatory in here in this new creator. In the advanced creator you can do that, but here to be honest, I think that all the fields here actually will be mandatory by default. They're going to be mandatory in the oldest creator, in the creator where you have like this advanced. Then over there you can do mandatory or not mandatory. Okay, but I'm going to forward this idea to our IT department. You know, as a new feature, we're going to collect your feedback, so it's really important for us, so you can let me know. Okay, so we've created our form. We're going next. And over here now we are on the settings of the thank you page. In the thank you page as well, we choose our graphic from the gallery. We define the text which is going to appear over here and the background color. So the same things we've done in the pop-up. And we're going next, confirmation page. So again, we have the fields with the graphic, the text. So over here is going to be our confirmation email. So over here we define the sending account, and here is going to be the account which is already created in the system. Subject line, so the subject of your email, for example, confirm your subscription or your subscription is ready. The message and the button. So this button is an opt-in button. Remember that if you use the contact form created in Sales Manager, then when contact clicks on this button, submit in the form, and then reload the page, then this contact is going to appear in the system as monitored contact. We will already assign the cookies to this contact. He's going to be monitored, so we will see his activities on the website. However, he's not going to be subscribed yet. In order to make the contact to be subscribed, we're sending this confirmation email, and once our contact clicks on this button, then he's going to receive the status opt-in, which means subscribe to your newsletter. And after that, he'll be able to receive all your emails. And over here, the settings of the submission of the contact confirms. And you have here the possibility to display a notification. For example, thanks for signing up. We're going to send you interesting information. Or redirect simply to the other page. And then we're doing next. And we set up the display settings of our pop-up. First of all, we're going to define here the name of the pop-up. Then we're going to add tags to the contacts who fulfill the form. And it is really important, and I strongly recommend you to think over the name of the tag. The name of the tag has to indicate and has to inform you what this tag is about and what kind of contacts are assigned to this tag. So for example, if you have different domains managed through one Sales Navigo account, then maybe you can consider naming it, for example, domain name. Then, for example, the page where the pop-up is displayed, the name of the pop-up, and for example, submitted. So you know that, okay, this exact pop-up has been submitted, so you can understand what this tag means. And this second tag, after the contact confirms the subscription, I strongly recommend you to do the same as this one, but just by adding, for example, the word confirm, or something like that. Then, if you're going to go to the CRM and you're going to look for the specific tag, you will easily see that, okay, here is submitted, here is confirmed. You can do here the settings, for example, disable it on the mobile device, or make it active, or you can show it only to anonymous contacts by sticking the option do not display to identified contacts. Then there is the settings of the display when, and first of all you can set up these settings when contact, for example, scrolls whatever percentage of your website. So for example, when contact scrolls 50% of the website, then display the pop-up. Or after some period of time, for example, after number of page views, or after, let's say, 60 seconds staying on the website from the moment he entered it. Or you can make it exit pop-up. Remember the one when contact wants to leave the page. Then you choose the display domain. This domain is going to appear according to your monitoring code. So the domain where you have your monitoring code installed will be on this list. And then you can display it on all the pages. You can do that on the main page. Or you can choose here these specific keywords which our system is going to look for in your URL name. So for example, on all the URLs contain the word product. Or exclude some words, for example, job. And that's basically it. Once it is created, you click on finish, and you have your contact form as a pop-up created. You can continue adding, you can save it as a draft, or save and activate. And then once your contact form is saved, you're going to find it over here on the main list. You will see all the forms created. You can copy, add it, or delete it. You can turn it off or on. Okay, so this is how the new creator looks like. Remember please that if you're going to display your contact form as a pop-up on the website, then you're going to download the special code for the pop-ups. This code has to be copied and pasted before the ending of the section body on your website. It is one code for all the pop-ups you create in the system, but you need to post it once on your website, and then you can easily delete, edit, create new contact forms as pop-ups. This code, this script is not going to change. So if you're going to do that, please remember about this code. Okay. So this is exactly how our new creator looks like. If you have any questions, please let me know. And just for your information, on our support page, you have the field new features. It's right now on the very top of the menu over here. And you have here listed the major updates in the system so that you can always be informed. And I'm sending the link to this page to you. Okay, so if I may ask you, please let me know if you have any questions, and uh, if you do, please ask. If not, please just confirm me on our chat that everything is fine. Okay. Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. Looking for the information. Great. Then, um, I got the confirmation from your bill that it's good, that you're trying it to do for yourself. That's great. Of course, if you have any kind of feedback for us about the new updates, about whatever kind of things in the system, here you have my email address, so you can always let me know. Just a second. So over here you have my email address. So if you have any kind of questions, feel free to contact me. I have the question from you, can we see the advanced version perhaps? Um, it wasn't really on the matter of this training. I will show you exactly where you can find the information. Just a sneak peek. Okay. I will show you in a second where you can find the detailed video description of it. Okay, so I can do that actually right now before we go to the Dex dashboard. I don't know if you have already been registered. Probably you've seen it. Our e-learning platform. You got the link on our chat. So you normally can have an access to this. The only thing you should do first is to register. It is not connected to our account in the system. Okay, so you need to register on the platform, and then you will be able to log in. It's our education platform where you can find 10 lesson courses with the detailed description of the system. And for example, you've asked about the advanced wizard for the contact forms. So you go to the website marketing contact acquisition, lesson number 5. And over here you have contact forms. And for example, detailed description of pop-up and exit pop-up. And over here, this will be number 3 in the lesson number 5 is actually the movie you need, because over here you will have the detailed description of that wizard. So I strongly encourage you to take a look at this platform, and again, if you have any questions during this education course, let me know. Okay, I got the confirmation that the information that you didn't know about this previously. So of course you can go through the lessons, you can go through the course. As I'm telling you, if you have questions, please honestly please feel free to let me know. And just the great thing that I'm starting recording some webinars of mine. So if for example you see the interesting topic but you can't attend the live webinar, you can always go to the webinar recordings and find the topic you need. As well as right now we still have this great opportunity to complete the test on our e-learning center and receive the marketing automation specialist certificate absolutely for free. So if you're going to learn the marketing automation strategies and things on the platform, then I really encourage you to complete the test, gain the great result, and you will receive all the electronic materials, paper version certificate will be sent by normal post as well. So yeah, I hope you will really like it. Okay, then let's go next. And the next thing I want to the next thing I want to show you is our new dashboard for the anonymous visitors, and I'm going to show it you here so that you can also find the detailed description. I'm going to show you to send you the link. Just a second. Okay, here we go. So I'm sending you the link to our new dashboard. The dashboard um, gives you information about the traffic on your website in real time. You will see here information about the visitors on your website within the last 30 minutes, monitored contacts, anonymous contacts separately. You will be able to find here the information about the actual visits on your page in the time range of 5 or 10 minutes. You will have all the contacts defined through the different sources. So you can, for example, go here and see that, okay, for the last minutes or right now on the page you have lots of contacts, for example, from Facebook or from Google search results. You have this. You'll be able to click on the identified contacts because you will have here green and blue contacts. Green ones means identified, blue ones means anonymous. You'll be able just simply to click here and see the contact card of this identified contact who right now stays on your website. And from the over here you have why I'm sending you the link, because over here you will see all the possible sources and the information about them described. So at the beginning you don't know it, so you can go here and see. This is a great option for you if you need to preview. And just small tip, it's a really new update as well, and we are planning to update it with even more features, so that you have more possibilities to interact with your anonymous contacts on the website. And of course we'll inform you once it's going to be added. Okay, so as always, if you have questions, let me know. Just one more tip from my side for you. within the next week, we're going to update our drag and drop creator, drag and drop email creator, drag and drop also advanced contact form wizard. Okay, so just check the updates. Again, next week I'm going to provide the webinar on these new updates. So feel free to join it, and I will let you know how this new wizard is going to look like. Thank you so much for your attendance. And yeah, if you have questions, please let me know. You can contact me on my email address. Thanks again, and hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day. Goodbye. Thank you. Bye.